It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, the first half of the season has not been kind to them, and unfortunately, with their play lately, they're not exactly.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got Orlando and Philadelphia. And, of course, the big news, Joel Embiid out with the injury.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the best in the world in coming back from it, but it's a tough blow for them.
Really just a tough loss. I mean, it looks like it will be. Guys, a long road for him, but hopefully with the help of the team doctors, he can make that turnaround as quickly as possible.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Oladipo is out there with Houdini, and it's Dedmon in at the center position. Now the 76ers with it. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's blocked. To the paint. Dedmon's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Houdini passes to Gordon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Houdini. Feeds it to Dedmon. There's the pass to Houdini. They get a hand on it. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Dedmon.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The dish to Covington. Okafor with a screen on Harris. Here's Covington, guarded by Harris. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington. Drops it in from 11 feet. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Houdini. Excellent D there from Okafor. And now the 76ers on the break. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roten. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Randy Whitman gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They're facing a team that they've yet to beat this season. 2 losses. And I asked him what they needed to do to turn it around. He said, quote, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. And we've got to find a way to be effective despite their shot blocking. Even if we shoot a few more jumpers, if we can crash the boards, we'll create some good opportunities. Guys, they need to break through and grab a win here today.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy.
Landry with the screen. Here's Lambert. Here's Okafor. Poked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. 3-on-3. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Houdini. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Okafor. Nerlens Noel comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Robert Covington. And a switcher also for Orlando, as Anya's checked in. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. Coach with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Freak, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
And that one's good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Houdini. Here is a screen on Grant. Back to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Nice D from Bogut.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Sloan. Here's Grant. A three-pointer off the mark. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against Miami.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Sloan following the basket by Freak. Screen by Bogut beyond the arc. They get it back. Noel. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Fires the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul. The 76ers leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Houdini in at point guard. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Johnson, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard. And so here's Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Here's Houdini. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Sloan. He's putting up 6 points tonight, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Both free throws good from Houdini. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Sloan. He's got 10. 17-foot shot on the way. And he gets the bucket. Covington's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. The Magic shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He finished 21 points and seems to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Okafor. Shot is off. Good D by Johnson. Orlando trailing here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Houdini. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Chavez Napier's checked in for Orlando. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Roten dishes to Landry. Here's Sloan. He's got 10. Okafor in the post. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Houdini. He has 6. Johnson in the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Covington with the bucket. Covington's got 6 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Houdini. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Napier kicks to Dedmon. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roten. Tries again. Here's Houdini. And it's blocked. Sloan passes to Landry. And it's blocked by Gordon. But he recovers it. Johnson against Landry. Over Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
No good from Houdini.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now here's Roten. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Kazanya, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Here's Napier. Here's Houdini. Inside, here's Johnson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Roten. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go. Roten's got the lead back up to 6 now for the 76ers. Magic have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Houdini.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now Roten following the three-point attempt by Freak. Roten kicks to Okafor, the 10-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Okafor's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Houdini. 8 points for him. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Now, here is Landry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot off the screen. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Houdini. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the inside, Johnson uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
That evens the score. Roten. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
First trip to the... And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. 76ers on top, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jahlil Okafor.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Okafor, and it's Lambert at the 2 spot. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Roten. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Houdini. There's a good screen for the lead. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor. The Magic have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Keep running. Keep running.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Roten with it. It's stolen. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. The pass to Lambert. Will it go? And he gets it to go. He has 5.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Passes it to Lambert. Landry, a screen on Harris. Back to Landry. Pass to Lambert. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Roten. No luck. The Magic go the other way with it. They get to take on the Bulls in Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. They set the screen. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Lambert. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Boozer, he's checked in for Landry. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Roten. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Gordon. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And here's Covington from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Dedmon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Houdini. He's got 14. Johnson the screen. Down low. Goes up off the pick. Flees off the pick and hammers it home.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his second basket of the night.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Houdini. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Oladipo outside. Picked away. Lambert, the pass to Sloan. Screened by Boozer. And Sloan gets to Boozer. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. Boozer's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Over these last 10 games on the Magic schedule, this is how they stack up right here. First in field goal percentage. First in fewest turnovers a game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that.
On offense, here are the Magic. On the court for Orlando, Houdini, he's in at point guard. Hezonja's out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Boozer. Defense right on him. Here's Okafor. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Orlando trailing here. Here's Houdini. The inside shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Houdini. He's got 14 points. And he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Bogut. And it's Tony Wroten in for Boozer. They get a hand on it, unhindered, going all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Wroten dishes to Okafor. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Orlando leading. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Houdini. Pass to Hezonja. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hezonja. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Okafor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the pass to Houdini. Gordon with a screen on Okafor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's foul number 2 for him.
On the floor for your 76ers. Lyle Lambert.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Wroten. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Dedmon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
To the right side. There's a screen by Noel. Covington kicks to Noel. Almost, but it rolls out. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Houdini. Got a piece of it. Here's Covington. He kicks it to Wroten. It's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. No good from Houdini.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
He feeds it to Dedmon. Gordon, the pass to Oladipo. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. That's 10 points for Aaron Gordon. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Harris is checked in for Hezonja. There's a screen. Here's Houdini. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
To the inside, Gordon. And that one is hammered home.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Landry with the screen. 4-3, Covington. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Houdini. And it's Harris off the drive. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Covington.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Here's Landry. Passes it to Lambert. The second chance effort. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Oh! Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
I think Doris is right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
And the 76ers making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Pass to Lambert from outside the arc. Here's Landry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And both free throws good for Landry.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Magic leading by 5.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Here's Houdini. The rebound by Roten. Roten's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's blocked. Another shot. Good.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Houdini. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there. .133 left to play here in the fourth.
Now here's Roten. Not a lot of room. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Here's Houdini. They set the pick. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Inside, here's Okafor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roten. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. Goes up from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Roten. You know what? Great D that time from Houdini. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Focus up, know your role.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lambert. And the 3 off target. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Roten, the pass to Lambert. He dishes it to Landry, kicks to Covington, puts up a 3, nails the triple.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
amongst boys tonight.
Well, at the end of the game, you guys were able to stay on top. How were you able to gain an advantage over them in this one?
Well, boys, we didn't gain advantage because we always had it, but we just out there stringing them along because
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. The 4th quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
It's not too often you see a guy crack 15 assists in a game. That's how in tune he was. Just great anticipation, great understanding.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our